New Zealand Red Cross is all about people. Our mission is to enhance community resilience, whether preparing for a natural disaster or saving a family member who is choking. We want to provide New Zealanders with the skills to help. The First Aid app is designed to give people life-saving skills at their fingertips. The free app features simple, easy advice on everyday first aid scenarios, tips on how to prepare for natural disasters, and step-by-step instructions during an emergency.
Tropa si bine te pete. Is je bearable? Is je board op je bere? Ah! Ah!
Dan first of all, please put the phone up the phone for the reference. So I'm sure for flip.
The Red Cross First Aid app launch plans will involve engagement with secondary school students to participate in a test pilot program prior to our official launch in July. For many of our test pilots, this will be their first Red Cross mission, so we have created the resources needed to help them get started. So what is a Red Cross test pilot? Google, search test pilot. A test pilot for Red Cross has great abilities to test the first aid application and to help New Zealand communities be the most prepared in the world. Are you ready to start your first Red Cross mission? Your mission is to help us to enhance community resilience by testing this awesome app. The app features 5 sections, including simple, easy advice on everyday first aid emergencies and how to prepare for natural disasters. The emergency section has step-by-step instructions with the ability to call 111 from the app. Each section contains a range of categories. This is the Learn section, which contains common first aid emergencies and videos. Each section needs testing. Remember, you are central to what we do. Imagine your first Red Cross mission as an app test pilot. Let's learn the role of a test pilot. The app can function differently on different devices, so we want you to test this app thoroughly for a July national launch. With your help, we can make it the #1 first aid and disaster preparedness app in New Zealand. As a test pilot, you'll test every part of the application. Consider creating groups with the same phone, splitting up the sections to test. Note any bugs, issues, spelling mistakes or any other issues. Check. See if the issues are the same on other devices. Complete the test pilot report form. Submit any issues to Red Cross. Share it with people. Think the ways you would share something cool and what you would say. Check the messages at the completion of each test. We want people to share them. Remember not to push the 111 button unless it's an emergency, because it's a live app. Time to hop on the app plane. When testing, colour in your test field. If you discover any issue, let us know. Use your test pilot reporting form in the vendor testing guide. We want to know if you find any issues and what they are. If you report an issue, we need to know what phone you have, including the operating system and the version. The app has a section with short quizzes to test your first aid knowledge. At the completion of each test, you earn a badge. As test pilots, we want you to come up with completion text and a sharing message. There are 6 quizzes in the test section of the app. Let us know if you like current messages or if you can come up with something better. Remember, the mission is to come up with the best message to get people to share the app. Don't like paperwork? You can complete the test pilot report online. Piece of cake. We have all the resources you need. Thank you for listening.